The New England Patriots host the New York Jets on Thursday night. New England currently installed as a 13-point favorite on BETDAQ, 43.5 the total. Look, I know 13 is a big number, no doubt about it. Tough to cover double-digit numbers in the NFL, as we were reminded in Week 1 when New England failed to cover 10 against Buffalo and the Indianapolis Colts failed to cover 10 against the Oakland Raiders. Still, in some cases, double-digit numbers are warranted, and this is one of those cases. This game is a total mismatch, even with the injuries that New England is dealing with at the wide receiver position. That just means their wide receiver group looks kind of like the Jets' group of wide receivers. And we're still talking about Geno Smith, a rookie making his second career start for the Jets, going up against Tom Brady, one of the all-time greats. And it's not like Brady is completely devoid of receivers he's familiar with. Julian Edelman's still around. Kenbrell Tompkins, a rookie. Brady showed some chemistry with him throughout the preseason and targeted him, I believe, 14 times in last week's game. So don't expect that New England passing offense to be totally punchless. And when we're talking about that New England offense, you can't forget about the running game. A lot of people think about the Patriots and they think they're a pass-first, pass-only type of offense. That's really not the case. Top 10 rush yards per game last season, and last week in a road win against the Buffalo Bills, they rushed for 158 yards. The New York Jets, even though they have a good defense, last year they were much better against the pass than the run. This Jets defense could be run on last year, and I expect New England to run on them on Thursday night. Now, the Jets offense, not very good at all. Listen, they squeaked out 18 points last week. Geno Smith threw for 256 yards. You have to remember the team they were playing, the Tampa Bay Bucks, finished 32nd, dead last in the NFL in pass defense in 2012. I know the Bucks made some changes in the secondary personnel-wise, but it was clear if you watched that game that those guys have not yet gelled together. There were some Jets receivers running open through that secondary. Don't expect that to be as much of a problem on Thursday night against New England. The New England defense played very well against Buffalo in their Week 1 game, holding the Bills to under 300 yards. So, listen, I'd be surprised if the Jets are able to score more than 10 to 14 points in this game. And I'd be very surprised if they were able to hold the New England offense below 24-28. The fact that New England only scored 23 last week, I think, increases the chance that they'll have better production this week. You know, Tom Brady, Josh McDaniels, they know what they're doing on the offensive side of the ball. There's still plenty of weapons, as I said, around Brady. They still have some good running backs there. Stephen Ridley. I know Shane Vereen's out this game with a wrist injury, but some good depth there. Brandon Bolden, Leon Washington if they need him. So Patriots are still going to be balanced on offense. The Jets are still going to be terrible on offense. This game is in New England. The Patriots are going to win easily. They're going to cover the 13.